Hey guys, my name is Haley Bradley. This is Science and Society, and today I will be discussing the idea: will artificial intelligence surpass human intelligence? And right off the bat, I'm just going to say no. But before I go diving into my thoughts, I will first be diving into a little bit about AIs and what they are. To start off, AIs obviously stand for artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence can be described as a few different things, though according to ZDNet, back in the 1950s, the fathers of artificial intelligence, Minsky and McCarthy, would describe artificial intelligence as, and quote, any task performed by a program or a machine that if a human carried out the same activity, we would say the human had to apply intelligence to accomplish the task. To specify that description, artificial intelligence typically have to demonstrate a behavior that is associated with human intelligence, such as planning, learning, problem solving, to manipulation and movement, to creative thinking and social interaction and stuff like that. According to Forbes.com, there are 7 types of AIs: reactive, limited memory, theory of mind, and self-aware. Or alternatively, in a much broader classification system, there are artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial superintelligence. Reactive AIs are very limited. They hold no memories, and they are only able to react to different kinds of stimuli, such as, for example, a vending machine. Limited memory AIs can learn and improve its responses, but very limited. For example, search engines and histories. You know, when you start to type something into Google and it will start to guess what you're about to search, those are based off of most commonly searched, and so it tries to learn and guess from that, if that makes sense. Theory of mind AIs are where we are right now. These AIs, end quote, understand the need of other intelligent entities. For example, Siri's, Alexa's, or Sophia, the robot where you can have a full-on conversation with her, and she even has facial expressions. And finally, we have self-aware AIs. This stage of AI development does not actually exist yet. This exists only on a hypothetical level. Self-aware AIs will function and act like humans. It will grow and develop its own sense of self-awareness. This stage is at its peak. Not only will it be able to understand and evoke emotions when it comes to interactions, it can also have its own emotions, needs, beliefs, potentially desires of its own. It's its own self. Then we have artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial superintelligence. Again, these are much broader terms to categorize different AIs. Artificial narrow intelligence, or ANI, are, end quote, a system that can only perform a specific task autonomously using human-like capabilities. These machines can do nothing more than what they are programmed to do, and thus have a very limited or narrow range of competence. Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, have the ability to learn, perceive, understand, and function completely like a human being. Again, this is where we are right now. This is where Sophia is right now. And finally, we have ASI, Artificial Superintelligence. Again, this is the one that is hypothetical. So with all those big fancy terms, let's get back into the question: will artificial intelligence surpass human intelligence? I think this question can be approached a few different ways, depending on how far you take it. Also, when I say I don't believe that AIs can surpass human intelligence, know that I'm not against AIs. I'm not anti-AI. In fact, I am very much pro-AI because I love robots. However, looking at it logically, I just don't see AIs passing human intelligence. Yes, AIs have the capability of doing so much. They can learn, they can evoke emotions, you can have a full-on conversation with them, they can drive you places, they can clean your car or your house, they can even play you in chess. However, deep down, that's really all they can do. AIs are programmed to do exactly what you tell them to, even if that is to react to a certain word with a certain emotion or a random emotion. That's really all they can do. If we're asking, will AIs surpass being humans? Then my answer is no. But if we are comparing intelligence, then my answer is not yet. At least not 100%. AIs are for sure much more efficient than we are. They're quick, they have sharp accuracy, they can learn and respond. In 2011, they made an AI named Watson to compete in the game show Jeopardy, to compete with two of the best players that was ever on the show. And of course, Watson won. So yeah, AIs have definitely surpassed us when it comes to intelligent efficiencies. When it comes to emotions, I don't think AIs can pass us on that. They can't want something. They can probably need something. For example, there's the robot vacuum that goes around your house. It can run around your house all day, but in the end, it knows to go back to its home base because it needs to recharge. According to torchdatascience.com, AIs can't think for itself. And quote, no matter how fast it moves, how efficient the gameplay, how intelligent the strategy may seem, it is all still confined to the four corners of a chessboard, and the machine labors under a predetermined set of rules. The machine has either been pre-programmed or it ingests huge amount of data and learns from it. Either way, its knowledge is limited to what it has been exposed to. And going back to AIs feeling emotions, it's just not possible. No matter how human-like you make it, it's not going to be human. AIs can mimic expressions very well, but it's just not the same. AIs are not aware of emotions, intuition, feelings, needs, or wants. They can have those traits, but they're not aware of it, which I think separates humans from AIs. You're probably wondering, intelligence and emotions? Well, yeah. There are multiple types of intelligence, one of them being emotional intelligence. According to Psychology Today, in quote, emotional intelligence refers to the ability to identify and manage one's own emotions, as well as emotions of others. AI can most certainly pass us in many types of intelligence, such as verbal, linguistic, logical, mathematical, and spatial intelligence. However, when it comes to more intuitive intelligence, that's where we pass artificial intelligence. So with that being said, to conclude my statement and to answer the question, will artificial intelligence surpass human intelligence? No, I do not believe AIs will ever surpass human intelligence. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what you guys all come up with, and yeah, see ya.